Paul, 35 runs against the best team in the American League. Were you watching this one wondering if the offense was going to slow down at all?
You're going to be out there a long time. You might as well win. And we've gotten it going offensively. You have to enjoy these things when they come along, because we know it can be the converse way as well. But a lot of guys just kind of going with the flow. A lot of good at-bats. You go up and down the lineup the last 3 days, and certainly some guys jump out at you on a given night, but there's been contributions. Joe continues to swing well. Dozier had some really nice balls. He's hit the opposite field the other way, but he still showed it. He's got some pop. Home run numbers continue to climb for him. But right on down the line, a lot of big at-bats. Rozier put him in the 5-hole today. They had a good job, drove in some runs. On the mound, Duffy was better. He's still, fighting it a little bit, but I think that he showed that his stuff still can play. They took advantage of a few mistakes, a couple quick runs here and there, but he got himself through 6 innings. The league gave us a little more flexibility on how far we could take him tonight. And then it was just nice that we kept adding on runs. It takes the pressure off your bullpen. We got a chance to rest a couple more guys an extra day. And yeah, we'll see if we can continue one more day tomorrow. Make it a lot of fun.
Before the game today, you were asked about Joe Mauer hitting doubles. He gives you 2 more tonight and a triple. Can you remember a series like this from Joe? Well,
we're waiting for the homer there and the last at bat, but didn't look like he had a real good pitch to try to drive. And I can't tell you exactly why he's feeling better. I know that he's been watching film and looking back to some times where he was barreling up balls a little bit more consistently. And I think it's just been a small thing that he's been trying. Obviously, he feels very comfortable. He's still giving good at-bats as far as keeping the ball in the zone. And, he's hitting a lot of balls on the nose. That first, getting us off to a good start with the double, gave us a chance to score right away. But, yeah, he seems to be locked in. I don't know how many hits he's got this series, 10, 11, I don't know, a lot.
Did Chisenhall catch that? And how much did those 2 extra runs change? Well, watching Duffy,
it's a big call. They didn't give us a ton of replays out there. I only saw one angle where I thought that it looked like the ball might have grazed turf, but it was close. And it's one of those things where they're not going to turn it over unless they're 100% sure. And I don't think in the few that I saw that I could guarantee it was a catch. It was a heck of an effort because the ball wasn't hit very deeply at all, but Chisenhall's been playing shallow the whole series, and he got a good jump and made a heck of a try on it, but we got a call that went our way. I'll have to look at it a little more closely and get some other people's opinion, but you can understand the reaction because that's a big point in the game.
It allowed you to stay with Duffy, too, after the home runs, too, right?
It gave me a little more cushion. We gave up, the 2-run homer, and went to Neil, and I said, I'm going to give one more hitter before I get somebody up, and he retired that next guy and somehow got through that, and then Napoli got a ball that I don't even think he got close to the barrel, and he continues to be on a roll. But that was a pretty good pitch that got in on him, but he still muscled it out. So, yes, the score influenced what I was able to do as far as length for my